All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are real time. Today we got movie night number 102. Today we are watching Where the Crawdads Sing. You guys voted for mystery on the genre pool and then picked this one out of the pool. I'm looking forward to watching this. I think the main thing we all know is that Daisy Edgar Jones is the main star of this film. I also know it's a very popular book as well. I've seen like a lot of people post that they're reading this book and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, though. I didn't really read too much into it about what it's about or anything. Obviously mystery, which is very cool. I think we all really like mysteries, but besides that, I'm going in with a blank slate. I think it's going to be really good, and I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, I never even heard of this film or book. I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable on books, though, so you can't come at me at that department. But I am excited to see Marianne from Normal People. It's been a while since we watched that show, and I just feel like seeing her will refresh me. I mean, that was honestly one of my favorite shows we watch on this channel, so it's gonna be really refreshing seeing her. I can't wait. But I do love mysteries. I was big into Scooby-Doo when I was little, so I'm hoping that we get a little Scooby-Doo-esque in here.
Yeah, I know a little tiny bit about this movie. Very, very minimal knowledge, though. It's one of those movies that I've always kind of wanted to watch, but never really gotten around to it. I honestly didn't know that Daisy Edgar Jones was in it until a couple days ago, and I also didn't know that Harris Dickinson is in this as well. I'm a new fan of him from the Iron Claw. He was super, super good in that. So I'm hoping that he's going to be great in this as well. I'm sure he will be, but yeah, like I said, I know a little bit about the plot, so I'm interested to see like how that plays out and like where these characters fit into that. But yeah, I'm sure this is going to be a really great movie.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it, though, before we get into this movie. If you guys do enjoy our movie reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Movie night in 102, Where the Crawdads Sing. Let's go. North Carolina, okay.
I didn't know there was that many marshes in North Carolina.
Yeah, there's some parts of it that are swampy.
A swamp knows all about death and doesn't necessarily define it as tragedy.
Immediately reminds me of Stand By Me, right?
Except there's no train tracks.
Boys, are these your footprints here?
Yes, sir.
You think the boys did it?
No, I think they were just making sure those footprints weren't someone else's.
Yeah, some kids just get crazy.
What is that?
Maybe he fell off that and died.
This is a high freaking tower. Someone definitely set it up like that to make it look like he died.
Madrid himself. Could have been an accident all the same.
No fingerprints. Not from Chase either.
I think he is in something we watched. That doctor.
Pretty sure he's the one kid's dad in Stranger Things.
Sweater, scarf. Hell, it can be anything. And we gotta find it. Beautiful wife. Good family.
It was in 1969 or 1869.
Well, I think it's pretty easy to tell. Huh?
Yeah.
Could have been that woman lives out in the marsh. She's crazy enough of a loony bin. I just bet she'd be up to something like this.
Well, my brother's always told me that Marsh Girl's the missing link.
You know, poor
Is the marsh girl her?
There's a good chance.
Have you read the book?
No. All that I know about this movie or book is that it's about some person who lives out in the marsh.
Maybe Randy.
It literally looks like John B's house.
Look at all these.
I was gonna say that tower reminded me of John B, the one he got off of.
Got off of.
He spoilered it. Spoiler free.
Yeah.
Season 1 of Outer Banks, guys. If you haven't seen it yet. That's John. This is John B's house.
Could get a warrant. Plain view. Probable cause, Sheriff.
What? What is probable cause? Here we go.
Oh, Marsh Girl is. Yeah. What's she doing out in the marsh?
I think that's her house.
There she is.
They're chasing her down.
I mean, now she kind of looks sus. She's running from them.
There was also kind of a scene like this in Outer Banks with
Rafe,
yeah.
Put down the gun, Rafe! He just doesn't.
Didn't he shoot?
I think he did, honestly.
Oh, dude, I would not want to swim in these.
No, disgusting water.
And there's like gators.
Trying me also wrestled a gator. I feel like Marsh Girl probably knows her way around the marsh.
Oh. Knows her way right into the boat.
How did they see her? I mean, I just feel like she didn't do it, right?
They just all think that she killed somebody.
Miss Clark?
This guy.
I'm Tom Milton. I'm a lawyer. May I come in?
He hasn't said a word yet.
Do you have family that you might want to come be with you? I know you as Catherine Danielle Clark, but here in Barkley Cove, they don't call
Marsh Girl.
you Marsh Girl.
That's crazy.
When you stand trial, you will be judged by a jury of your peers.
A whole place calls her Marsh Girl. That's like if my whole town knew I was Zuff.
Well,
Everyone that knows you is that. Most people. I think it's pretty common for people to have nicknames in their town like that.
I don't know about nicknames like Marsh Girl, though.
Oh, and I brought you this just in the meantime.
What is that book, you think?
Maybe a Bible? Or something to study on law. Oh, seashells.
Are those crawdads?
People forget about the creatures who live in shells. I had a family once. They called me Kaya.
Her name's Catherine? Same house, right?
Yep. Just a whole heritage into the marsh.
Wow, her mother kind of looks like her.
Seem happy.
Something tells me it's not gonna last.
I think the mom's gonna die.
I think everyone might.
Maybe like a storm. Maybe crocodiles.
That sounds like an anime death. My whole family was eaten by crocodiles.
How many times I told you not to mess with
Oh
my goddamn
no.
luck? Get in the house! Are you stupid?
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
You gotta learn respect. You hear me?
Oh shit.
Get out of here! Come back on my land, I'll shoot you! Shut up!
I mean,
Shut up!
What the fuck?
I have a feeling this guy might have killed.
I don't really know much about this Harris dude, but that little kid seemed like a younger version of him, right? Or no?
Yeah, it could be.
Kind of looked like him.
Harris?
I also just can't remember if I got his last name right or not.
I think you did, Dickinson.
It's either that or something else. I can't remember.
The father got pushed down and like was holding his stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, she's leaving. Same house.
You gotta run after her.
Ma never came back,
Damn.
and everybody else was quick to get out, same way. Murph was the first to leave.
So everyone just left and she probably stayed and her dad died, I'm guessing.
Everyone was so much older than her.
And finally,
Oh, not
Jody.
him.
Kaya. I have to go, Kaya. I can't live here no longer.
He's young. Where's he gonna go?
I learned from the mistakes of the others how to live with him. Just keep out of the way. Don't let him see you.
I mean, this is their father.
Terrible,
In
terrible
actual-
life.
They act like he is like a demon.
He acts like a demon. Behaves like one.
So what is the crawdad? A bird?
Maybe those are I don't know, actually. What these? You said they're shells?
Yeah, dude, I swear to God, I swear I thought they were like shellfish, like little creatures that live in shells.
That's a
Are you
crawfish.
thinking like crawfish?
Yeah, I might be.
And this girl, like, how old is she, you think, here?
Like 8?
Yeah, just by herself out here. Well, not anymore.
Oh, is that good?
You on your way home?
Yeah.
This is some cool backstory. Is he the kid who pushed over the dad?
Yeah.
My name's Tate, in case you see me again.
Tate.
Tate.
Nice to meet you, Tate.
This is my daughter, Miss Kaya Clark.
Well, I'm mighty proud to know you, Miss Kaya.
Well, don't mind her. I tell her, stay away from everybody.
I feel uneasy about the father. I just feel like he's gonna do something crazy.
I left $2 here, and the bill is $1.50. How much does that leave for gas?
I don't think they're educated, are they?
Plenty of kids go to school without shoes. But you will need a skirt. That's me on the form.
Doesn't have any shoes, doesn't go to school. Like, this is just terrible.
Aww.
I hope he doesn't get made fun of.
Boys, Chase Andrews, what you got to say for yourself?
Chase Andrews, that's the boy that died.
That's who?
The boy,
The
that,
boy
died.
that died.
I think you've got yourself.
Oh, that's the
turned around.
lawyer.
Yeah, that's the man
future.
that's representing her.
Looks like he is time traveler.
Are you reading and writing already?
Mm.
Can you spell dog, honey?
Oh, they're going to make fun of her.
G-O-D.
Ugh.
Where you been, Martian? Where's your hat, swamp rat?
Now, boys,
Mean.
girls, settle down.
Oh.
That was the only day I ever spent in school.
Grown man beefing with a child.
I thought you could use this for your feathers, bird nests, other stuff you collect.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this is my old army.
Mail!
It's my old army knapsack.
She said for a while he was nice.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last very long.
I wonder how he feels, dude. He's like, my whole fucking family left me besides my youngest daughter.
Oh no.
Give it to me.
When's she coming home?
Wait.
What'd she say?
Oh, he's burning it. And he's burning it.
Oh, stop! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
Quiet, quiet! She ain't never coming back. You hear me?
Evil, evil man.
I don't even think she can read, can she? Even if she did see it.
Maybe like a little bit.
Hey, this isn't even a real bird!
Oh.
She keeps the ashes of the letter in a little jar, dude.
I wonder what it said.
I feel like it might have been like, I want to come get my daughter or something, or like send her here, and he got like pissed him off. I don't know. Definitely something that upset him.
What makes you think that?
He was gone.
What?
Good riddance.
Like dead?
But being completely alone was a feeling so vast, it echoed.
He just left his young daughter here by herself.
What are those?
I don't know.
I mean, what a tough little girl. That is absurd.
Yeah, I don't know how she does it, man.
You want some?
Mr. Jumpin'? I hear you
Oh, those are
about my
muscles.
muscles. I got some here.
They fresh?
Dug them for dawn.
She's a little businesswoman, dude.
How many bags y'all need a week?
We striking up a business deal.
Don't you come by next week? I'll measure your feet. I got some shoes in the church donation bin just collecting dust.
I didn't know that's where mussels came from.
They're
like plants? It seems like they're attached to that plant,
Yeah.
right? Like the weed?
I thought mussels were in like salt water.
Yeah, I thought they were like Yeah.
They're from Miss Mabel.
They're from Miss Mabel.
Whatever she has now is.
Catherine Danielle Clark of Berkeley County, North Carolina, is charged with the murder in the first degree of Chase Lawrence Andrews. In such cases, the state is allowed to seek the death penalty. The prosecution has announced it will do so if the defendant is found guilty.
What?
That's insane.
There is an option. It's what's called a plea bargain. You'd get 10 years, but you'd be out in 6.
No.
I don't think she did it.
No.
Mr. Milton, I won't say anything that implies guilt. I will not go to prison.
She has the weakness of character to murder Chase Andrews.
Weakness of character?
Whatever that means.
To look at the evidence that the state will be offering to back up those words. You'll find that there is none. It is easier to lay blame on an outsider than it is to rely on facts.
I mean, he sounds like he is doing a good job. Okay.
7 years ago.
We're gonna see grown-up Tate.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it, you said?
Harris Dickinson.
Do I know him?
I told you, he's one of the brothers from the Iron Claw.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my.
What is that? It's like a boomerang.
A feather.
Oh yeah, she loves her feathers. Aww. It's probably him, yeah.
It's me, Tate.
Tate is not Harris Dickinson.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Must be a different character.
But this guy kind of looks noticeable.
Noticeable, like you wouldn't notice him?
No, like
people that wouldn't be noticed?
He looks like recognizable.
I don't know, I figured you'd like the feathers.
All right, then.
All right, then.
He does look like young Tate.
You mean older Tate?
Like he looked like the Tate who they were when they were kids. They did a good job casting.
I could teach you to read. You're getting there.
Don't help me.
Sure. I got all day.
I wonder where Tate is in current day.
And some who cannot.
That's what I'm talking about, Kaya.
Woo! This guy's dope.
Never be a time again.
Yeah, it feels too good to be true though.
I think he might die.
I feel like he's a potential weirdo.
What?
I don't
Really?
know, dude. I feel like there's something sinister behind him.
Seriously?
I mean, it's just a bold guess.
I think he might die.
I just feel like this situation's he seems way too cool.
He's known him since he was a boy. He was sweet when he was a boy. I don't know why he would turn weirdo.
I don't know.
I
What if
think
he killed Chase Andrews?
Maybe, but I don't think he's gonna be a weirdo to her. But you might know some prior knowledge that you're holding back.
I don't.
We went through the whole library 3 times a week, summer into fall.
He was like a great man. He's her teacher.
Yeah, he just gave her an education.
Master Napier Murphy Clark, Miss Mary Helen Clark, Miss Catherine Danielle Clark.
I forgot how much I feel not here.
I mean, they all just dipped.
Yeah.
There is a regular riptide of gossip going around. You got something going on with that Marsh girl. She your girlfriend?
She's my friend. I bring her books because people in this town are so nasty to her she can't go to school.
Everything you've worked so hard for, your dreams of going to Chapel Hill, life can change in a
Oh.
second.
I think his life is gonna change.
Why?
I don't know, because he's not around in the present so far. I feel like something... It's
He's
building
gonna
up to
die.
something is going to happen with this guy.
When does she usually come around? I never know just when she'll boat in here. Have her call me next time she comes in.
No.
You don't have any reason to lie to me, do you, boy?
Wow.
Okay.
Social services are looking for me again. They're gonna pull me in like a trout, put me in some group home.
You know, it's polite to greet people when you see them.
How old is Kaya right now?
I don't know.
You know, group home might not.
She's good at covering her tracks.
I'd say she's probably like 17 or 16. Definitely not 18 because they're still looking to take her.
It was the worst way for me to cover up a cough.
My mother and little sister died in a car wreck over in Asheville.
Wow.
I think he might be a sweetheart.
I think they went to Asheville to buy me my birthday present.
Oh my god.
There was this bike I wanted, and I think they went to Asheville to get that bike for me.
That is not your fault, bro.
It wasn't your fault.
Kiss?
What? That's the craziest way of getting broken up by a kiss. Maybe now?
Ooh.
Yay!
Yeah, you think he's sinister?
I don't know, dude. No, he seems like a great guy. It was just very like, wow, look how cool Tate is for like 2 minutes, and it threw me off.
It was a slow build up. He was sweet, took her home when they were younger.
I know, but then they were like, older Tate. 2 minutes of awesome.
Did you hear? She said, I know feathers. I bet the other girls don't know feathers.
They're dating now.
I mean, he might not be evil. Going to die. No way he lives.
Well, yeah, could happen.
Like, he just is the definition of like, this is a character that is going to break your heart.
She's already got her heart broken by several people who left her life. No, but I do. I always, he looks like a die guy.
Wow.
Now, is this the ocean? What if a gator comes and gets him right now? That's crazy how she found
This way.
The trip.
this awesome of a love life for being
The
in
marsh girl?
Yeah.
Just the one dude that could have been her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Did you know it was your birthday?
Don't have a calendar.
That looks like a good cake. I am gonna be devastated when he dies. Huh?
We're just already writing him off so early.
Nope.
Why are they coming?
Maybe
Did he do this?
Maybe the season's turning?
I think he did this for her birthday.
He did. Who is he? God? Like, a crazy thing to do.
He's the deep.
Yo, in front of the snow geese?
Oh.
Wow.
Bro, you've got to take something off too. What the hell? He's just full clothed.
He is. I mean, hers was just like
One thing.
Yeah.
Kaya. I'm sorry.
Tate, I want to.
I care about you too much. Look, I want you more than anything, but I can't be damaged as easily.
I'm very confused. What did he mean by that? I can't be damaged by it? More than I don't know.
I think because he's going to school, maybe. Didn't he say he wanted to go to Chapel Hill? Like he's gonna leave her?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe he just goes to college and they just, break off. I mean, I don't want him to die.
I don't think any of us want him to die.
I think Rob doesn't like him.
I never said that. I think he's a good guy.
You know I'm going away soon. To college. I got a job at the biology lab. Starts next week, so
Ugh. I'm starting to think he might just go.
Maybe like then just meet someone and
Yeah.
have his own life.
Not in the marsh.
Stay here.
Just mean there's no work for me here. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be a shrimper like my dad.
You're never gonna come back.
Yes, I will. I won't leave you, Kai. I promise. I'm gonna come back to you. Kai!
Bro, she's just been traumatized her whole life of all the people she cares about just leaving her.
I mean, this is a fair for him to go to college.
Yeah, I mean, but also the way that
Yeah.
she's lived her life, like, how is she not going to be upset about that?
One more night.
One more night.
I mean, that is a crazy like backyard to have.
It's a list of publishers for all your drawings and notes. There's nothing like them out there, Kai. There's enough for a book.
You think that blue book that he handed her was her own drawings? Think or no?
What
I don't
book?
know.
In jail, like her lawyer like handed her that blue book, and it had all like the drawings of stuff in it.
Oh, the seashells and stuff. Yeah, that might be true.
When you get busy with
That's
all that college.
her only job right now is to dig mussels.
I'll be home in a month, I promise. For the 4th of July, okay? I'll be back before you know it. We'll meet on your beach and watch fireworks together.
I still feel like he could die. Less likely though. Some people just have talent when it comes to drawing. You either have it or you don't, right?
No,
Really?
You can definitely learn how to draw
Yeah.
to some or ability, but
I think you can definitely learn and be like great.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you just
no.
good at basketball, or do you learn to be good at basketball?
Some people definitely just have it though, you know?
Nah, I don't know.
some people definitely have it, but I don't think that's the only way to get it.
Yeah, I'm just saying like the greats are people who just have it, I think.
I don't agree. They're great because of the work they put in, the practice.
And being born 6'9".
There's qualifications. She looks like a ballerina.
I think that's the dress, like that old pink dress
that Mabel got for her?
Yeah. When she was a kid. Oh, is it the 4th of July? We'll meet on the beach and watch fireworks.
Oh.
Yep.
That's a crazy shot.
Kate's not coming back.
He lied just like everyone else. Or just didn't come back like everyone else.
He's gone.
Tate and life and love had been the same thing. They were all gone.
There were no footprints around the body or on
How is she getting pinned for this? Just because she lives in the marsh?
Does she have a past with this dude?
He would have made tracks in the wet mud. And then as the groundwater rose, those tracks would have been wiped out. Absence of footprints in and of itself does not suggest a crime. Correct? Sheriff?
He's got you, bro. Just admit it.
Isn't it true that these grates were left open so often and considered so dangerous that your office submitted a written request to the U.S. Forest Service to remedy the situation on July 18 of last year?
Busted.
Who wrote this, Sheriff?
I did.
I did it myself. The action is not taken, a serious injury or death will occur.
Okay, wow. So in your own words, you knew this was going to happen a year ago.
They have no evidence. Like, it could be her.
He's good.
Yeah.
And nice. And he looks like the guy I like from the ranch. Bo? What's his name?
That doesn't help us.
The old guy who was
Sam
in-
Elliott?
Yeah.
Ah, they both have white hair.
Sam Elliott's one of a kind.
True.
Is that him? Is that Harris?
Oh yeah, that's him.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this the past?
This is 68.
You do own that land, don't you? You own that house?
I have no idea.
Hey, sorry to startle you.
Chase, that Chase Andrews. So he's the one that dies?
Oh, he's the guy who died.
Oh, I'm Chase Andrews. Your name's
He's
Kyle,
from
right?
Iron Claw?
Mm-hmm.
You want to go for a picnic in my boat this Sunday?
Okay.
I'll pick you up at noon from Point Beach. Does that work?
He looks rich.
Yeah, he got a nice boat.
He looks like a frat boy.
It's never been sold, so yes, sir, I reckon it belongs to you. Ma'am, the way the law reads, whoever comes along and pays those back taxes owns the land.
Hmm.
How much?
Looks like about
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
$800 total.
Oh, not that bad, but
In 68.
yeah, and she lives in the marsh, selling mussels.
5 years.
The publishers.
It had been 5 years since Tate showed me this path. I am sending you the following pages on the shells of the Carolina Marsh.
Damn, it's been 5 years and Tate has just never looked back.
How's it feel to bask in the presence of musical genius?
He looks so different in this. I
So-
guess he had very long hair in the
Wig.
yeah.
So it's not as random as we thought.
A crawdad.
It's not an scallop.
Um, they were like kind of at least for a bit together. So maybe that's why she's tied to the death.
Oh no, it's just the marsh gum knows a Latin name for shells, where they inhabit and why, for Christ's sake.
What's he calling her, Marsh Girl? Rude.
You're something else, ain't you?
I don't think I like him.
Mm-mm. No, he seems evil.
Seems like he would have a bet with his friends, like to get with the marsh girl.
Yeah, I could see that. Hmm.
I know you think I'm trash, but I'm worth more than a picnic.
Oh no, Kaya, come on. I'm sorry. No, hey, come on. I've never thought you were trash. Please, can I make it up to you? Can't believe you never been up the fire tower.
Oh.
Oh, this is where he died. So they had been up here before together.
I could see her killing him. Well, she never actually said she didn't do it.
No, she did.
Did she?
Yeah. She was like, I'm not pleading guilty because, or I'm not doing a plea deal because I'm not guilty and didn't do that. I'm not going to prison.
I think she said she didn't want to admit guilt. So maybe she did and doesn't feel guilty about it. Maybe that's what she's saying. Because he seems like he could do something weird up here and maybe she pushed him off. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't happen right now.
No.
Your house is over there, ain't it? Take me there.
Oh, it's far.
Yeah, I like far.
I really dislike him. I like Tate more. He ghosted her though.
He said, I'll be back in a month. 5 years later.
Living out here with no parents telling you what to do?
Look, there's really nothing to see inside.
Maybe he's like a realtor or something. Realtor's son. Realtor. Realtor.
Real timer. Maybe they're gonna pay the taxes on this land, take over the house. I don't know.
Nothing.
What is all this? I'm just gonna barge right into your house.
You writing a book or something?
Sort of.
He's a bit invasive.
Yeah.
Well, these look straight out of an encyclopedia. You're the real deal, ain't you?
You're something else, huh?
Oh, just drop the papers.
He's an ass.
Water pump.
Look at him walking around like he owns the place.
I wasn't ready for guests.
Hey, don't worry.
You got a water pump. That's good. I might want to buy it.
But I won't do anything unless you want me to. How's that?
That's fine.
I mean, he's rich, right? He's gonna buy the place. Maybe that's why she kills him.
But it seemed like when she was getting arrested, she still lived here. Oh. Still don't like him.
It's an uncomfortable aura.
Found on Chase Andrews' denim jacket the night he died. Did you compare those samples to this red ski cap, Exhibit C?
Yes, the fibers from the cap and the jacket matched exactly. It was found in Miss Clark's.
Hmm.
No, we can tell where they came from. No, where.
And if someone wore this hat off,
That's Tate.
He's a cat.
the fibers of the hat could have been transferred onto Chase's jacket.
From what I've seen, yes.
At any time they met.
They've known so they knew each other for 5 years.
Was it 5?
I think that's what he said. In the 5 years that they'd known each other, that could have gotten onto his jacket at any point. Is what he was trying to say.
Hey, you're looking at the new manager of Western Auto.
Yo.
You're looking at a published author.
Yeah, come on, let's celebrate.
He loves his Budweiser.
Just materialized the 6-pack.
Came out of his ass.
Yeah, where did that come from?
Just spawned it.
They're gonna pay you for those drawings?
Yeah.
Just don't get too full of yourself, I guess.
Fuck? What the fuck? Just pissed me off.
You know, now I've been promoted, I can get you a nice house when we're married.
Married?
Yeah. Nice 2-story on the beach with a wraparound.
Sound like you've decided this all for her.
You know, what you gotta understand about my folks is that if I say you're my choice, that'll be that. They'll just fall in love with you when they get to know you.
I want to leave the marsh, so can't make up her mind for her. Feels like he's like claiming her, like he doesn't like her.
Come on, if we're gonna get married, you need to get out in the world a bit. Spread those long wings of yours.
I just feel like she doesn't like him.
It's different than with Tate.
Tate actually cared.
I wonder if she's been in a car many times.
Doubt it.
Probably her first time. I feel like they might be doing something to the marsh right now. The 2-day stay.
Oh wow.
They just materialized.
What?
Into the door.
No. They parked and then went over to the door.
What? Bryce.
I didn't know if she was into it or not, but it looks like she is, I guess.
I don't like Chase.
Hope he dies in the future.
I think he's got a hold of his penis.
Wow.
Oh no.
Okay.
I feel like he's like trying to get her pregnant.
That was really weird, by the way.
Not much going on there for Chase.
Oh yeah, did you like that, honey?
Did you come?
Oh my god. Holy fuck.
It'll feel better for you later. The more you do it.
Oh.
That was so weird.
That was foul.
He just like pumped as hard as he could 7 times in a row.
Yeah,
It was like he was trying to hurt her.
Sneaking out at night to come see you. My marsh girl.
Dude, bro, like, I don't think she likes that nickname, does she?
Nobody knows. Nobody sees. Nobody knows.
I really dislike him. Do you?
No. Yes, I
Yeah.
also dislike him.
Now who's sinister? Tater, this guy.
I feel like Chase is also just like not smart. I think he's kind of stupid.
He said, come on, baby, I know everything.
Yeah.
No, you don't, bro.
So he wanted to do that, and she made him this sweet necklace.
Tied in a tight knot and it was missing.
So to be
Oh.
She knew she couldn't have him anymore, so she killed him and she
That didn't happen.
I mean, just blaming someone of no proof.
Oh,
Tate.
This is the year.
Tate.
That was Tate
it's gotta
falling
be
up.
Tate.
Well, this is
This is a development.
That was Chase, but Tate's
if-
falling up.
Oh no! What if Tate gets
Oh, Tate,
jealous, bro?
Tate could kill him. He has no right to, though, realistically.
Unless he does something, like, unless Chase does something really fucked up, but...
He's wearing the beanie right there.
He's got your beanie on.
Yeah, what the hell?
No, but that's the beanie with the fibers they found.
True.
Hey, don't talk about her like that.
Oh.
What's that? I said don't talk about her like that. You're a waste of her time. Go ahead, Cosway. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
That was such a...
Come on, let's do some. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Dude, the way he walked up on
that
him.
was strange.
Dude, it looked like he was like walking on those things from in the airport, like the
Yeah, just make you walk a little faster.
Yeah.
You want some college boy?
I mean, it's...
How was he saying crazy shit about her there?
I think.
Oh.
Oh gosh. Just throwing rocks at him.
Kai, I need to talk to you about Chase, okay?
Chase,
He's not good enough for you.
you're the one.
It's just a
I want to know what
blank
happened.
statement.
I know, and I'm so sorry, Kai. You have no idea.
You weren't man enough to face me.
Does he have a reason?
Leaving you like that was the worst thing that I've ever done, the worst thing I'll ever do in my life. You know, I thought I had to choose between you and everything else. But the truth is, Kai, everything else that I thought mattered, the scholarships, the grants, the jobs, it means nothing without you.
It's been a while, brother. You left in 1962.
He
It
still loves
sounds
her.
like you had a good run of things, and you're like, shit didn't work out. Guess I'll go back to my marsh girl.
Brought you something.
I'm just wondering how they both ended up there.
So he took that hat from him, Chase. Right?
No.
Take his hat back.
Oh.
They're saying that there were red fibers on Chase's leather jacket that came from a red ski mask or whatever.
Red beanie.
It was probably
And then
from him.
it was found inside her house that next day.
I would have done so many things differently.
You can't ghost her, bro.
Is there any way that you could possibly forgive me, Kai?
Where is Tate in all this in present day? Like he's not in the courtroom.
Hey, what you doing in town?
I had some good news from the publisher.
Where is he going?
I thought we could celebrate. I was gonna make. There he is.
Oh, here we go. Those are friends apparently, right?
He's probably like, oh, it's the marsh girl.
You know, Pearl, you guys know Kai?
Sure, yeah, the Marsh girl.
Pleased to meet you, Kaya. I'm Chase's fiance.
Cool.
Double life
Nice.
Chase.
Nice, dude.
There we go. There it is.
He's been having an affair. Okay.
Well, this poor fucking girl, dude.
Beyonce.
Her first boyfriend just abandoned her for 7 years. And now her second boyfriend has just never been loyal to her.
I bet you this is the people that come in CPS
I
or
think
whatever.
it's Chase.
Yeah, it's Chase.
Oh, it's Chase. Fuck him, bro.
Kai, I can explain. What's there to explain, Chase?
Hey, Kai, I can explain.
Go sink his boat.
That's definitely a reason to kill someone.
Well,
no, it's not.
Beyonce?
Not a reason to take someone's
Yeah, I
life.
guess. Yeah.
Shitty thing to do. Shouldn't murder someone for it, though.
Oh.
He has very long arms.
Shout out Harris's arms. Bro, she probably moves around this fucking marsh like, I don't even, like a superhero. She probably just knows it so well.
People don't stay.
I wish that, like, she could get in contact with, like, any of her siblings.
Yeah.
They all just left.
I mean...
Oh, her book. Shells of what? Shells of the Carolina Marsh.
Enclosed is the final copy of your beautiful
Aw.
book,
Oh, wow, that's lovely.
along with the initial check for delivery. With royalties to follow, I'm sure.
5,000. That's cash, bro.
Celebrate this great accomplishment.
Oh, she can buy her house.
Yep. Those hundreds are dope.
Full deed for Catherine Danielle Clark for 310 acres of lagoons, marsh.
310 acres. That is insane. Good for her. Wow. And she just redid her whole house?
Electricity.
Making the swamp modernized. Car door now can come out.
Watch her, like, family come back now. Oh, that's,
Jody!
Nashville, and I see your book in a shop.
Oh, shit.
Oh, her brother.
Yeah, her youngest brother.
Did you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I had no clue.
I thought it was Chase.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the boys.
I think he'd still be here.
What about the others?
Yeah, we left you all alone when you were 8.
I mean, they were fucking kids too, especially
Yeah.
him. He was barely any older than her. And obviously he was getting beat to hell by his dad.
Aw. Mom died.
Rosemary said she didn't talk for months. And then about a year later, she remembered she had children.
Oh, God.
Rosemary helped her write a letter to Pa asking if she could come get us.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
If she ever so much as contacted us again, he'd beat us unrecognizable.
He just didn't want her taking his kids away.
I've been waiting all these years for her to walk down the lane.
You didn't have a family your whole life. And there's nothing I can do to give you that back. I'd like to come see you as much as I can get up here.
I'm glad that literally as soon as I was talking about the siblings, Jody just appears. That's perfect timing.
I'll be so he gets it.
Thank you, Jumpin'.
Oh, was that Chase?
Yeah, it is.
Kaya, Clark, you wrote a damn book. Come here. Wait, I want to talk
What?
to you. Don't act like that.
Bro, let her go.
Dude's a freak.
Now, shut up!
Jesus Christ, this guy's insane. Wow, is he awesome in the Iron Claw, though. Makes me sad seeing him in that like an asshole.
I wanted to say I'm sorry, really.
I think he might be
so bad
drunk.
about how things turned out.
Doesn't look drunk though.
How things turned out.
He's stumbling.
He's drunk.
Please don't owe me that place. You know, nobody else knows me.
No, I feel sorry for you.
I don't think she knew you either, brother. You had a whole nother life.
Manipulative dickhead. Yep, that. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, hit him again, Kaya. Wow. What
Farther
a
than ever.
fuck.
I know you want us to.
Oh,
no.
God.
You mind, Kyle, you belong to me. I'm not letting you go this time.
Ah. No.
Oh. Certainly deserves to die now.
For sure.
Leave me alone, you bastard! You bother me again, and I'll kill you!
She shouted it real loud, sir. I heard a commotion.
Bro, at this point, I honestly just hope it was her that killed him.
I feel like if Tate heard that happen, he would kill him. I feel like she might see Tate and tell him.
And Tate would definitely kill Chase if he heard about that. I just don't know how they would end up on the tower, the top of the tower together.
Maybe it just someone opened it to make it look like he fell. Or he just fell.
Well, there was the injuries that they found was like his skull was cracked or something. Like it lined up that he fell.
Yeah.
Oh.
That Chase?
Yeah.
He's looking for her?
One thing I learned from Pa. These men have to have the last punch.
Oh my God. All her shit's fucked up.
You can't be here.
I just wanted to check on you. Jump said he had seen you since
Not
last...
now.
Kyle, what happened to your face? Was it Chase? Tell me, Kai, did he do this?
You know, I was gonna go to Greenville next week. Finally meet my publishers.
No, you can still go.
Dude, do you think he kills him when she's gone?
Yeah.
I would just stay in her house if I was him. And just wait and just kill him, even though that's not what happens.
I don't need you to take care of me.
I know, but just take my hat.
Oh, the hat.
I said I don't need your help.
Just take it.
She gave it back. Is this Tate? Yeah, it is.
And Jumpin' and Mabel and Jody.
Nice to see Tate. And Jumpin' and Mabel and Jody.
Probably feels good to have some people in her corner.
Will you tell me what he did?
I can't say it. You can't tell anybody. You know how it is.
I gotta know if you're out of town. Because if I don't see you,
Aw, he's gonna worry.
I'm leaving in a few days. I'll come see you as soon as I'm back.
okay, that's good.
I hope this happened while she was gone. I don't know why they wouldn't bring up that as an alibi.
I feel like that'd be a big alibi.
After you saw Miss Clark board that morning bus to Greenville, she could have returned to Barkley Cove that night and been back in Greenville for breakfast, all without you taking notice.
What?
Some female insects do eat their mates. Fireflies, in fact, have 2 different light signals. One for mating, and one to attract a male in order to make him her next meal.
And when you met with Miss Clark the following morning, October 30th, was there anything unusual about her?
They think she went home that night, killed him, and came back. Like, what? All their evidence is bullshit.
All
speculation.
Speculation, yeah. Speculative.
Who else would have motive to take that shell necklace?
Tate?
You can, and you must, find that the defendant is guilty of first-degree murder.
Mr. Milton?
Mr. Milton, please cook.
I heard the tall tales told about the Marsh girl, that she was part wolf. The reality is that she was an abandoned child. The job of judging this shy and rejected young woman has fallen on
The people that have looked down upon her.
what facts exactly stand against her. The state wants you to believe that at 11:30 at night, without a single witness seeing her, she caught the last bus from Greenville to Barkley Cove and rode that bus disgusted.
It's absolute nonsense, dude. Not plausible at all.
And after doing all that, she meets with her publishers the next morning unruffled. I believe you will come to a judgment based on the facts.
Just nonsense they're fighting for. Like,
the way that he's putting it out there, too, it's just how could you argue with what he is saying?
we're ready. What do you guys think they're gonna decide?
Yeah, I mean, she can't be guilty. There's no way they're gonna find her guilty.
The defendant will please rise.
They're gonna say she's fucking guilty.
I know, I
aren't
feel like
they?
that too.
Yeah.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Catherine Danielle Clark, not...
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Thank God. They had me, dude.
I mean, anybody should be able to know that.
And I apologize on behalf of the state for the time that you've served. This court is dismissed.
Over.
Are we gonna figure out what happened? Oh yeah.
Have to.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm so happy.
Just forget about this nonsense. We're looking forward to the next book.
Hell yeah. Who's this guy?
Oh, I think that's Tate's dad, yeah.
I did it.
I killed him.
You see her let go of his hand like that, though?
Yeah.
That was a little weird.
Who let go of who?
She let go of Tate's hand.
And kind of like, he gave a weird look. I think Tate 100% did it. Thank you, Mr. Milton. He's one of the MVPs.
I mean, he is the MVP.
Him, Jumpin', and Mabel are the MVPs of the movie. The only pure people the whole way through. I mean, Tate was pure, but he left her, so.
Yeah, he did it. He just disappeared for years.
Someone fixed her house, too. And Chase is dead, so she doesn't have to worry about anything.
Now I can finally admit, all the months in isolation, yearning to be back in the marsh, it was knowing how much was left to explore.
I want to watch Tate kill him. What if it is her in the end?
I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I would too.
One day I could share it
Well, they're picking muscles.
with the only person I had ever truly loved.
And he's just getting
they're,
samples.
they're testing the water. Feather boy.
Trade.
No, she left a feather in his bow.
Oh. Her drawings are so good.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like watercoloring too. Like, that's so neat.
Are we gonna find out who did it? I
Yeah.
feel like it doesn't feel like it will reveal that. Unless he just says it right now.
Will you marry me?
Alright, Tate.
I mean, do you want to?
Well, aren't we already? Like geese.
That's not the answer I'd want if I asked my wife. She wouldn't be my wife. Can you imagine getting on your knee and she goes, "Well, we're already married, honey."
Well, he was
Look
just
at all those books she got.
in bed with her. He goes, "You want to get married?" Oh.
Ah. Is that Jody?
I think this is Jody's family. Oh, who? Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my
they're getting
gosh.
old. They're getting old. Oh, jumping.
Aw.
Did jump and die? Oh, dude. They didn't have to put this in the movie.
Uh-uh.
What?
Wait, are they old?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're getting old together.
Very old. Eh.
I mean, they got gray hair now.
He's gonna be in his deathbed. God.
Oh, he's not going to be there anymore. Nope.
Holy shit.
They're old.
They're rare. I mean, they're just the best.
They stayed in the marsh forever.
Yeah, one of the scenes is gonna be one of them not there, huh?
And what? She's probably lived into the 2000s.
Is that it? One of them gone?
I hope when it is time for me to leave, I will go quick and easy, without making too much noise.
That's her mother. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just not her anymore. Is it?
Oh.
Ah. That really does look like her.
She died.
Ah. But she saw her mom.
Because she saw her mom.
Like, it was quick and easy. Her mom came back to take her away.
The marsh knows all about death. And
It's a
doesn't
beautiful
necessarily
story.
define it as tragedy. And that sometimes, for prey to live, its predator must die.
That was Chase.
That's Chase. The predator must die.
She sang. Oh. Oh, she did it, bro.
She did?
She did that shit.
It was in the book.
Holy shit. Good for her.
Let's go.
Every shell washed upon the shore. I am a firefly. You'll see hundreds beckoning far into the dark reaches of the marsh, and that's where you will always find me, way out yonder, where the crawdads sing.
Well, damn. I'm very glad that they revealed that at the end there. I was kind of convinced that it was going to be one of those movies that was left ambiguous, kind of for you to decide what happened, but nope. Kaya killed that man, and I'm honestly very happy that it was her that did it. I mean, I don't think anybody knew other than her based off of Tate's reaction. Like, when he picked that up, I think he was figuring it out in that moment as well. But I mean, if she did do it, that just means that the crazy, like, unrealistic story that the one like lawyer had was true. Like, she had to have just gotten on the late bus, killed him, and then gone back. Like, how else would she have pulled it off? And I just want to say, I thought it was really cool how, like, when they showed that in the book, they're showing like the praying mantis or whatever, because she had mentioned before that there's like two ways that they attract mates or whatever, and like one is to actually mate and the other is like to lure them in and kill them. And that's exactly what she did to Chase. Lured him to that tower, killed his ass. Good riddance. Really sad though that Harris Dickinson played such a vile scumbag, because I was very excited to see him in this movie.
He was very vile.
And I mean, he played a great villain. He did it well. But that guy was a fucked piece of shit. Wish he would have died multiple times.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this movie was great. I thought Daisy did amazing. I can't believe she was the one to kill him. I'm super glad it was her though. Like, I felt so bad for her whole life. She literally got like one by one abandoned by every single member of her family, every single one of them, and just had to fend for herself, avoid the CPS people from taking her. Like I said, she only had Jump In and Mabel, and I guess Mr. Milton later in life, that were like ride or die, great to her the whole time, looked out for her. Obviously, besides the little break Tate took, he was a great guy as well. He had the right intentions. You could kind of tell Chase was a piece of shit the moment you met him. He just was not the type of guy that was meant to be with her. I think he literally tried to sleep with her the first date they were on that picnic. Like, very, very big red flags out of him. So super glad he met that fate. He did not deserve to live, especially just based off what he did to her. That one scene, that was horrible. But yeah, I don't know. I was like thinking, I feel like Daisy Edgar Jones is like the perfect like person to play these like novel. I feel like she just fits like the book roles so well, because like obviously Normal People's based off of books as well, and I just feel like the way she acts and the way she is just like this type of character she plays so perfectly. Obviously that's not her accent too either, so I thought she was amazing. Very, very great story. I see why people like this movie and book so much. I wonder if people like hold the book higher than the movie. I don't know, let me know. But I'm super glad we watched it, and it was a mystery. The way it was like told, yeah, like chronologically, was very weird. It kind of started with the murder, and then like you just learn more and more. It was pretty cool. It was very different, I would say. I feel like the trial took place the whole movie pretty much, which was pretty interesting. But yeah, like I said, very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, there was a bunch of pieces of shit in this, like Chase and obviously Kaya's dad. But I feel like it was just a really beautiful story. I really liked watching how Kaya was so connected with the marsh. I feel like it was the ending to that, like her talking about how she is the marsh now, and just the scenery of her house, how she always stuck to her house, that she never was going to leave. I don't know, I really respected that. I liked where she lived. I think it was so cool, such a cool environment, and always seeing those boats pull up was just a fun thing, whether it was Chase or Tate. It was, obviously I didn't like seeing Chase pull up, but I mean, I just loved the marsh aspect of this movie. I thought it was super good, and Daisy did a great job playing Kaya. That was awesome how she turned her career, like just had an awesome career, and she got abandoned as a kid. I just feel like that is just such a beautiful story, and I definitely really like this movie. I would probably watch it again.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it though for this movie. If you guys enjoyed our reaction, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. We'll catch you guys next week for movie night number 103. Peace out.